Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla if you're new, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be telling you my thoughts and review on the new Milk Bar Bath & Body Works collaboration. So recently Bath & Body Works has collaborated with Milk Bar and come out with some holiday scents. So we're going to be chatting a little bit about those. This is definitely going to be a quick little video, but I thought it would be fun to go ahead and tell you guys what I think. So if you want to see what I think about these new scents, then just keep watching. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and talk about them in the order that I'm ranking them. So there are 5 scents. I do only have 4, but I'm still going to talk about the other one that I do not have. So first up, we have Peppermint Bark Truffle. So we can see we have the little peppermint packaging here. And a fun fact, during this type of season and weather, I love me some chocolate and peppermint, girl. Like, I love a hot chocolate with peppermint. I love peppermint bark. Like, I cannot get enough. So this has peppermint chocolate cake, crushed candy cane, and white chocolate. So we have 2 different types of chocolate. So this one, I don't know if I can get jiggy with this one. This is one my daughter actually picked up. She enjoys it. It's funny because she was the one that liked twisted peppermint before me, and it grew on me and I really started enjoying it, especially for aromatherapy purposes. I would just like wear it to bed and it just smelled amazing. I just got like so hooked to mint scents. This one, I think the chocolate is kind of throwing me off. But what I can say about it, it smells very authentic. This is something that I would like to eat, but I don't really want to necessarily smell like this. I can really get a sense of that chocolate in there. It's like a dark cocoa. And then we have that peppermint in there. Like, it's really authentic. It smells like it would taste good, but I don't necessarily want to smell like this. So for that, this is going to be in my number 5 spot. The one that I don't have here with me is the Raspberry Pie Bar, I believe it is. Put it on the screen since I don't have it. It's actually Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. So this one has notes of sugar cookie, raspberry jelly, and toasted almonds. So when I did smell that in store, I felt like it gave me literally one of those little cookies that has that raspberry jelly in the middle. So it really gave me a slight cookie feel, but I smelled more of that like raspberry jam type of scent to it. So I didn't pick that one up because while it did smell good and it smelled nice and edible, it was like, you know, I have a few different raspberry scents that I don't really reach for in the first place, and I don't need to add another one. So that one was kind of mundane to me. It was cool for what it was. It smelled really nice, but I just figured since I already have raspberry scents I need to work on, it's not going to be something I'm going to be reaching for all the time at all. But that's not to say it is a bad scent, but that one is going in my number 4 spot. So in my number 3 spot, I thought this was actually going to rank higher because when I first seen this, I was so excited about it. This is Cereal Milk Soft Serve. So it's funny, when I first heard about it, I was reading off the names and my mother was not interested at all in this one in particular. I can see why someone would be like kind of turned off by hearing it, but to me, I love when Bath & Body Works does like cereal type of scents. I still wish we had a rainbow cereal body care because the streets is waiting and watching, okay? So this has soft ice cream, golden corn flakes, and frosted sugar. So with this one, what I really love about this, I can get that creamy ice cream. Like, it definitely gives me a creamy, sweet, lactonic type of smell. It smells smooth. I don't get much of the cornflake, but I can smell it in there. So it's like a lightly scented ice cream cone. This really gives me way more ice cream than it does cereal, in my opinion. But I really do like this. I really feel like this is a nice fragrance, so that's why this one gets my number 3 spot. So I have yet to actually play around. Well, no, I did play around with this one time, but I do need to play around with this a little bit more. What I would have liked is if this had like a fruit note in there, so it could give me like a Tricks or Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles type of vibe, but I kind of did that on my own when I layered this. So this smells really good with Orange Vanilla Twist from Bath & Body Works if you still have that one, and also Magnetic Candy from Finery. Or if you have another like kind of mandarin orange type of scent, you can get a nice sherbet mix if you layer it that way. So once again, this is really nice. This is nice on its own as well. You don't have to layer it, but I'm just addicted to layering things. I just really can't. It's very rare that I go and I just wear a fragrance by itself. I just like to layer, but you most certainly don't have to. But this one is getting my number 3 spot. So number 2, I already have a dent in this thing. I already have a dent in it, as you can see. I have actually wore this a few days in a row because this is just giving me all the fall vibes that I'm looking for. This is Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie. That's kind of a mouthful. So yeah, Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie. And I actually layered this with Cinnamon Donut Swirl, the lotion. Perfect combo. Amazing. Loved it. This has toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of vanilla in these fragrances. So this, to me, it gives me a salted cinnamon feel. This just like, it's pretty nice. And what I like about this too is that the cinnamon is not overpowering. I do like that they kind of made it a little more subtle with that vanilla in there, so they mesh very well together, so you get like a creamy cinnamon, but the cinnamon is a little spicy still. It really gives me, like, these to me kind of give like authentic vibes. Like, I know they may smell artificial to some people, but to me it gives me more of an authentic vibe. Like if I were to smell a cookie that has cinnamon on it, this gives me something that maybe I would smell from crumble cookie or something like that. Or like if you're baking cookies at home, it smells more like regular cinnamon. It doesn't give me like a Cinnabon feel because I feel like that would be a lot sweeter. This is giving me sweetness, but also still that spiciness of the cinnamon. It's not lost in there, and the vanilla helps to balance it out. And then you also get that little salt in there too. So it's nice and sweet and salty, but not salty in a sweaty type of salty way, just pure deliciousness. So I can see myself running through this season, especially when it gets closer to Christmas and it's more cold outside. That's kind of when I bring out cinnamon scents, because I don't really gravitate towards those any other time, except for the Fenty cinnamon. Now I wear that all the time because it smells like a Cinnabon to me, but I'm not a cinnamon spicy fragrance lover. But I do have a few that I like here and there, and this is definitely one of those that I feel like I'm going to be reaching for. So this one is in my number 2 spot. So of course, you already know, number 1 is the Milk Bar birthday cake. I may be a little biased, of course, because I've already raved on how much I love the packaging. I do have this in a travel size, and now I have it in the full size. I also have the candle and I have the body cream, so that shows you how much I enjoy this scent. But I do love a good cake scent anyway. So this has layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. So when I was buying this, it was really cute in the store. One of the employees walked up to me and we were just sitting there chatting, because every time I go in there they gotta chat with me. So she was telling me about this girl that came in with her boyfriend, and he was saying how this was so nostalgic for him. He had to pick up the candle because he said, this smells like my childhood, this smells like a birthday party. And I thought that was so freaking sweet. And it's like, these days nostalgia just makes me want to cry. So I thought that was like the sweetest thing ever. And I just pictured going back to actually having those birthday parties where it was just, you know, the decorations with the party hats and the birthday cakes and the hot dogs, the ice cream, the punch bowl, like the old school birthdays where you play pin the tail on the donkey. All those things just resonated with me, and it just made me love this scent that much more. I love it. Now this one is more artificial, but I think that's why I like it too, because it smells kind of like artificial cake frosting and box cake. Like, that is what it's giving me. I like it so much. It's just giving me straight up birthday cake vibes. Like, if you just go anywhere and let's say you get a birthday cake flavored cake pop, you get a birthday cake cookie, like the quintessential definition of just straight up birthday cake, like straight white cake, white icing, sprinkles. You may even have that royal icing that's it has different colors with your name written on there, and they taste like poison because they use too much food dye. Like that's what it's giving me. I love this so much. This definitely had to get the #1 spot. I knew once I ranked these, I would still fall in love with this one. So she's definitely that girl. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with the scents that I picked up, and I'll be getting a lot of usage out of those in these upcoming months. And who knows, maybe when semi-annual sale rolls around, I can have some backups, which these days I have slowed way down on backups and only, you know, only get backups of stuff I have really enjoyed and know that I will run through. So that has really been helping keeping my collection a little under control, a little more under control than it was in the past. So really have been enjoying that type of system. So if you like this line, let me know down below, what is your favorite scent from this Milk Bar collaboration? Or if you simply didn't like a scent, or if you didn't like any of them, whatever you have to say, post it down below in the comments, because y'all know I love talking to y'all. I love having a conversation, converse with each other. We can all talk about how we feel about this line, and yeah, just let me know which one is your favorite as well. So if you made it this far, you know, go ahead and leave me a comment. Also leave me a cake emoji in the comment for my #1 scent, so I can know that you were watching all the way until the end. With that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.